And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Fewer options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
2 injuries, one of their stars out. It's all about how you respond to adversity.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell out there with Sam Merrill. And it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Knicks, they've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Tuck Porty in at the 4 slot. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
B.A., there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Here's Allen, and he can't jam it through.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Out to the wing. Pass to Allen. And he's in the bush. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Brunson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
One of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll say this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Brunson, no good on the free throw. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Good.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Mobley.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Brunson. Screen by Bridges. Brunson passes to Bridges. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Brunson. There's the steal. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Here's Tyson. Anunoby covering. Donovan Mitchell again. Mitchell's got 8.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
Brunson against Mitchell. Bridges, right side. Shoots over Mobley. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Brunson up top. Check by Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Allen. To the inside, lets it go from 11. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And Doors, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And so it's New York with it, following the score by Cleveland. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Merrill outside. Soft touch off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Allen. Hunter comes in for Tyson. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Merrill. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Mitchell. Stolen by Mobley. The three from Ball. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks trail by 7. Brunson passes to McBride. Bridges against Hunter. Mobley with the block. Here they come with numbers in transition. Brunson taking his time here. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Porter Jr. Now here's McBride. No made baskets yet. Here's Clarkson. Gabaselli. Back to Clarkson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 17-7 run. Bridges against Hunter. Nance with a screen on Bridges. And Hunter, here we go. Oh, Robinson with a block. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Yeah, something else they've done well, causing havoc on the defensive end. Keep their energy up. Not easy to do for 4 quarters.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Larry Nance. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Now here's Hunter. Chalk up 2 there.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Outside McBride. Now here's Clarkson. He's covered closely. Count it.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 6-point game. Outside Hunter. The 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
17.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Merrill comes in for Hunter. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 7. McBride passes to Towns. Misses in close. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
All right, fans. It's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Mitchell, no good on the free throw. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
Now Mitchell, he's got 12. From 12 feet. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie.
21.
Here's ball. Tries again. The Knicks pull it in.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Bridges against Mitchell. Now here's Anunoby. The D's right on him. 5 to shoot. Towns on a screen. Here's McBride. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to review the game plan.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Tyson comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Tyson.
2 minutes.
Ball outside. Allen outside. Hey, puts up a 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Knicks trail by 5. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Stolen by Mobley. A minute 31 left to play in the first half. Pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Now here's Merrill. 11 feet out and he hits it. Merrill's got his second basket of the night. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 7. And here's Clarkson. The 3 is up. Mobley grabs the board. And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And they're on the break. Got a piece of it. Ball with a steal. Pass to Tyson. .30 seconds left in the second. Puts up the 8-footer. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Tyson at the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Brunson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen. Clarkson outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
And he makes the first. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Here's Tyson. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Allen. There's Ball with a 3. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Cleveland leading by 8. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Tuck Porty in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
That is Jalen Brunson showing you how to operate as the ball handler in pick and roll. What a pretty assist.
Inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Cleveland again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Allen. Pass to Tyson. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Tyson's got 7 points.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's the Knicks now. It's a 10-point game. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Oh, Robinson with a block. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Cleveland leading by 7. Pass to Tyson. Brunson against Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brunson. Here's Mitchell. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Well, it's all about decision making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Outside Brunson. Three-pointer, Bridges. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3 and D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
Here's Bridges. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Brunson. Brunson takes it himself.
But Jalen Brunson's driving ability just puts such extraordinary pressure on defenses.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Ball's checked in. Both free throws good from Brunson.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. And boy, this guy can light you up.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Mobley on a screen. From deep, Mitchell. 3-ball! Donovan Mitchell!
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
McBride with it. And here's Brunson from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the teardrop. Mitchell misses. Knicks trail by 9. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid. And for your Knicks City Kid.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Hunter finds ball. The 3. The shot comes out. Knicks trail by 6. And here's Brunson. He's got 11. Yabusele. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 7 tonight.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Outside Hunter. And he's going for the lob. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nance.
Yeah, a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Clarkson comes in for McBride. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Merrill.
Cavaliers foul.
Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
McBride, he's checked in for Clarkson. Hunter against Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Pass the ball. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Clarkson comes in for McBride. Knicks trail by 4. Outside Brunson. Clarkson outside. Drills it from deep. Clarkson's got 6.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
Ball looks over the floor.
Mikal Bridges, second personal foul.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Mobley at the line. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
And both free throws good for Mobley. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. They trail by 3. Pass to Bridges. Good on the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Cleveland on top, up 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. New York has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. So for Cleveland right now, they've got Larry Nance. Dean Wade is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Mitchell in at the 2 spot. They set the pick. Here's Clarkson. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Ball. Got it from about 16 feet.
I like watching Ball be assertive on offense, especially looking for a shot from the mid-range.
Outside McBride. Pass to Clarkson. And it's blocked.
Larry Nance twice on the pipe says no, sir.
Here's Ball. And it's New York with a rebound. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Clarkson finds Hart. Hart with a screen on Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Anunoby can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 3. Hunter in the post. Anunoby covering. Pass the ball. Outside Mitchell. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Mitchell. It's deflected. Clarkson outside. That shot no good. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Now here's Ball. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell to the rack. And Mitchell with the slam.
The spider in the house, the unmatched quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Tyson, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Merrill in for Ball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Towns can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 3. Now Merrill pass to Tyson. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
There's a screen. Towns finds Bridges. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Now Mitchell. Goes up on the wing. Yep, right through the net. Mitchell's got 21 points in the game.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Towns a screen on Mitchell. Brunson on the drive. Rejected by Allen. Here's Merrill. Here's Mitchell. And it's New York with a rebound. Porty's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Anunoby. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
Pass to Mobley. Shoots from the right block. Allen with it. Oh, from deep. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts. There's a minute 34 left to play in the 4th. Brunson with it. Bridges outside. Takes a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 11 in the 2nd half.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Shot from the mid-range. It's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Clarkson's checked in for New York.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, 0-0.
A minute 15 left in the 4th. Bridges outside. Pass to Clarkson from deep. And it's Merrill who clears it away.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And stolen by Brunson. Clarkson for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 1st foul. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Bridges.
Well, because of his length, quickness, athleticism, this guy is able to smother shots. Excellent defense.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And stolen by Brunson. To tie it up. On the run out, Brunson finishes at the rim.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. To the middle. Takes the three. Misses the three. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. And here's Mitchell. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Porty in at the power forward position. Pass to Tyson from deep three-point land. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Brunson passes to Towns. They set the screen to take the lead. Brunson misses. Here's Tyson. Anunoby covering. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Here's Brunson. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Tyson. Outside for Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brunson. Here's Mitchell. Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And Anunoby for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. 3-pointer. The Knicks with the rebound. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brunson finds Bridges. Towns on a screen. Bridges misses. Cleveland leading by 4. Merrill passes to Mobley. About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. And another basket for Cleveland.
Okay, Evan Mobley a big, folks, but you can see the touch on that mid-range jumper. That's pure.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Anunoby, a screen on Mitchell. Kicks it out to Anunoby. This one for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Clarkson's checked in for Anunoby. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Back to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Mobley. Towns with a rebound. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Brunson, covered by Merrill. 6 on the shot clock. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Center stage with the game and the balance. Jordan Clarkson, no problem.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.